Hello and welcome back to What Sold Wednesday. What Sold Wednesday is where I show you the things that we have sold throughout the week every Wednesday on our eBay store. So let's get started. First up, before I get started talking about the different items that we have sold, I'm going to have to try to go as fast as possible because we sold 20 items, which we are so grateful for. So let's get started. First up, we have these Clarks slip-ons, little sandals, snakeskin sandals that sold for $24.99. Next up, we have this Winnie the Pooh cropped women's button-down that sold for $20.99. Then we have this Lands' End colorful women's tank top button-down that sold for $10. Then we have this Urban Decay all-nighter setting spray that sold for $14.44. Next, we have this pickleball paddle that sold for $6.79. Next up, for all my Catholic folk out there, we have this Apostleship of Prayer Sacred Heart badge that sold for $8.49. Next up, we have this Americana folk art Uncle Sam figurine that sold for $12. Then we have this Nordic wear little tea cake pan that sold for $15. Next, we have this women's Kool-Aid shirt that sold for $6. Oh yeah! We have this Hello Kitty little stuffed animal that sold for $6.79. Next up, we have this sea turtle and crab glass ornaments that sold for $8. Then we have these Crocs slide-ons that sold for $19. We have this Find It toy that sold for $10. We have these Abercrombie and Fitch jeans that sold for $17.99. We have this Uncle Sam folk art figurine that sold for $34. We have these diamond art kits that sold for $5.99. We have this chipmunk figurine that sold for $20. Next, we have this cast iron beetle doorstop that sold for $15. Then we have these Coach flip-flops that sold for $24.99. Next is our sale of the week. Our sale of the week is this BB cream from Garnier that sold for $50. That is all for this week's What Sold Wednesday. Once again, we are so grateful for all our sales recently, and we'll see you next time. Bye!